This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Well, Glorilla was arrested for a DUI. Now, if you want to run ads on the channel, make sure you hit up jordantowermedia@gmail.com. Okay, yeah, sorry. So, Glorilla was arrested for a DUI in Atlanta. Titties popped out, all that. Hey, man, on brand for Glorilla. But, like, listen, Glorilla, you get tipsy. You don't get behind the wheel. Okay, you got plenty of girlfriends. You should have a designated driver. Be safe out there. You could have killed somebody. All right. Then Young Thug. So the judge is actually being a little bit fair. He goes after the prosecution for, introducing evidence the morning of and not giving the defense time to prepare, to question the evidence and come up with something to refute the evidence. So the judge just discredits the evidence and says it's thrown out. I mean, it's just like this is a clown show of a case where Young Thug should be at home, going in to fight it himself from home, not from prison. Yeah, this is a clown show of a case. I mean, it's just, I cannot believe this is even in court. You should feel the same way. I mean, come on. These witnesses are like, I don't recall. I don't know. Yeah, these are your witnesses? These are your witnesses, man? What is this? This is a personal vendetta from that DA in Georgia. That's what this is. Okay? Be careful who you have a baby with. Jeannie Mai is using the baby as a weapon. Okay? Saying that Jeezy has weapons around the kid, limiting her time with the kid. She's trying to drive Jeezy crazy, man. Jeezy's at a point in his life where he can actually spend more time with his kids. Think about it. When he was coming up, he was trying to stay relevant in music. It was always on the road doing shows and this. He has more downtime now. He wants to be there for his kid. Didn't work out with the woman that he was with because she's obviously, this is her third man, right? She still might be her. She might be the problem, even though Jeezy's not the best person in the world, but she might be the problem in this situation. She's trying to make his life hell. Drake, okay, there's a rumor going around that Drake owns Kendrick and other artists publishing. Rick Ross says big cap. It's not true. It's definitely not true. People just make things up. Authorities say YoungBoy was pretending to be a doctor over the phone with them, and they knew something was up when he said ax instead of ask. Can't make this up, bro. Is this life? Drake created a lot of his ops, man. Like, Future was already Future. Drake did co-sign that first Tony Montana. He didn't do the video, but he did the remix early. Then took Future to another level when he did that album with him. Future might not still be around today. It's possible. If it wasn't for that double album with Drake, that took him to another level, which is cool. You should want to do things like that, but to have all these people turning on you, you got to be careful who you help. I mean, look, Metro. He was all over that album. A$AP Rocky, he co-signed in the beginning, and he ended up taking the girl you wanted, and now he's your op. Rick Ross would have been fizzled out, which is, a good career anyways. Rick Ross is talented, but, he kept Rick Ross super relevant. Go look at Rick Ross's biggest hits. They're all with Drake. Ashton Martin music. Let's see, Gold Roses. Just go to his Spotify. You'll see. They all are Drake songs. What's it? Lemon Pepper Freestyle. These are Money in the Grave. Just Hustling's the only one that's like his. Stay Scheming. These are all the ones over 100 million. Then he has one from like a Marvel comic movie. Of course, that's gonna go. It's with a producer. It's with some like techno producer. And then you got The Weeknd. I'm going to tell you, I remember when The Weeknd came out. He was dope. There was a mixtape out in 2010. And Drake was trying to get The Weeknd down with OVO. But doing that created interest from Belly and Sal, and they started spending all the money they have on just like getting Maybachs and apartments and stuff for Abel, and they swayed him over to their company, and then just named it. They were like, it's bigger than us. Let's just name our company XO. And you know, without The Weeknd, Sal and his crew wouldn't be where they are. But I think Belly writes a lot. Belly's a great writer, and he writes a lot for The Weeknd. So I think it's a give and take situation. I can't take everything away from Sal and them. I think Belly writes most of Weeknd's music because Belly's a really good writer. I can't take that away from him. And you know, he just needed somebody else to deliver his genius, and that is The Weeknd. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. I'll check you guys later. Smash that like button. Peace. Let me see. Peace. Oh, yeah. If you want to run ads in the channel, it's jordantowermedia@gmail.com. Appreciate y'all.